Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta Dot Exchange. Yesterday, the US markets shot up. I think now it is the turn of US markets. And half of the session, both S&P 500 and Nasdaq was significantly higher. Then suddenly some news came. The Trump is announcing some measures. The people who buy oil from Venezuela, they will be charged 25% tariff. And then he said, some auto and other metals, some tariff is coming and this and that. But the market came down slightly. It did not even lose 1/10 of what it gained. Then again recovered. So the markets closed very, very firmly. So now the stock market understands the drama of Trump. So the Trump can only do the drama, nothing else, right? So as I've been saying, if you really go for this kind of tariffs, okay, the first country that is going to be affected is US. And US will get into recession, US inflation will spike up, so the US will get into a very big trouble. So I'm sure, at least there will be some people who will tell him what is right and what is wrong. So all this, in my opinion, is just a drama, and so they themselves would have made a lot of money in these announcements. So Asian markets are higher. I think except Hong Kong, all other Asian markets are higher. And GIFT Nifty indicating about 20, 30 point higher opening. That is something good because, nobody expected so this kind of a rally. Even the rally until last week was okay, but then yesterday's rally is totally, surprising. But of course, on Friday, FAs were pumped in 7,500 crore. So that was the reason for yesterday's rally. But yesterday, they did not pump in that much money. So yesterday, still, they were buyers for about 3,000 crore. But yesterday, significantly, both FIAs and DAs were net buyers. Though domestic institutions have bought for just 100 crore, but still, a buy is a buy. So now the Nifty is inching towards 23,800, so which is considered to be the resistance, which is considered to be 100% retracement for the February fall. But if you look at the broader picture, since last few months, since October, then the retracement, 50% retracement is around 24,000 to 24,100. So therefore, definitely longs are not advised. And if you are taking a long position, you can take long position through the put options. At least, the time value will help you. So yesterday, the people have aggressively sold 23,500, 23,400, 23,300 put options. They were trading at a decent premium. Today, one day, if the market is not falling, the premiums will collapse. So, then it's always better to trade through the options rather than trading through futures. So futures you can trade only when you are certain about the direction. Now we are somewhere, near upper end of the trading range. Say, for example, 23,500 yesterday closed around 55-60 rupees. Even as long as the market is not falling today, closing in green, even slightly, so this 55-60 rupees will come down to 15-20 rupees. Right? And so now, as I told you, 22,800 will 23,300 itself is the first support. The second support is 22,800. So if you're doing for a short term, you can consider the first support. But if you're doing medium term, so let us say April or May, then it's better to consider the second support. So 22,800, if I'm not wrong, that will become a good support for the April series also. So if you look at the 22,800 put option, it is still trading more than 80 rupees. So that's a decent premium. And considering the fact that, in February, there are so many public holidays. So I think there are 4 public holidays. So effectively, the 20 trading session will become 16 trading session. But because NSE has extended the expiry, so there will be additional 2 trading sessions. So still it's okay, 18 trading sessions. The premium, 22,800 premium is really good. So, however, please note that these are not recommendations. So, these are some simple technical analysis based on the open interest and other things. So, this is not a recommendation for you to take any position. Consult your financial advisor before taking any position. And if at all you are taking a position, so make sure you keep some stop loss, the amount that you can afford to lose. So otherwise, option selling carries unlimited risk. So that you have to remember. If you're a buyer, at least whatever the money you are buying, so that is a maximum risk. And moreover, for the last few days, whoever bought whichever option, left, right, and center, they are making money like anything. So anyway, today if market inches towards 23,800, so definitely I think there will be some kind of a profit booking. So this kind of rally is not sustainable. Almost every day Nifty move to 5,300 point. Almost every day the Bank Nifty move 500, 600 point. So that has to come to an end at some point of time. At least the need to consolidate, right? If market moves higher, consolidate, again move higher, consolidate, and then that rally can be sustainable. But like this, every day 300 point, imagine, okay, every day 300 point, in 3 months, Nifty can shoot up by 30,000 points, right? So from 24,000, it can go to 54,000. So those kind of things are highly impossible. So yesterday, ADRs, all three ADRs are higher, and all three, I think HDFC Bank ADR is up 2%. I think ICICI and Infosys also more than 1%. So I think this kind of time, not any particular stock will be moving. The overall sentiment is good. Every stock will go up by 1 rupee, 2 rupee. So the Nifty goes up very, very easily. So the message is very clear. We are at the upper end of the trading range. So if you have taken a long position, you can enjoy the long, but this is definitely not the right time to take a long position. If any intraday dip comes, then you can consider selling 23,300 put option for tomorrow expiry. But of course, the premium will be very, very low. But still, I think as of yesterday, there was a decent premium. So if you are looking to sell option for the next month, so maybe you can consider 22,800 and below options. So that will be a safe bet, and always trade with stop loss. So rest of the things we will see today evening. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.